Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the bargain bead box for the month of January. And this month's theme is romance. And it tells you a little bit about your beads. Passionate red hues from the basis of our color palette this month with accents of purple and pink. Alright, and then if you're a subscriber to the Bargain Bead Box, you get a coupon code to their sister store, beadboxbargains.com, and that's for 30% off. They also have a creation contest, and you can send the products that you made from this shipment to be entered to win a $50 gift certificate to Bead Box Bargains. Fabulous. They have great deals, and you can get a lot for $50. And then on the back is the shipment identification key, and it numbers the baggies and lists everything in order to make it easy for you to see what's in the bags. There also be I've got a coupon code, jewelry art, one word, and you can use it at the link below to get your first box if you're not already a subscriber to the Bargain Bead Box. It's just how much? I think it's $18.95 a month, and that includes shipping. Alright, let's get going. Look at this. Number one, right off the bat, this is really cool pendant. I love that antique copper. I love the findings that we get in antique copper. And look here, that diamond there. It'd be nice to have a crystal to set in there as well. And then you've got all these loops on the bottom, all these opportunities to add whatever you'd like to your pendant. It's really pretty. Let's see. Let's zoom in and look at it. It's really a nice, very nice, make a very nice statement piece. Okay. And put that right there. And I also love the Rolo chain in this size. The 3mm Rolo chain. Yes. Perfect. Let's take a look at it. And like I said, a meter is enough to make, you know, whatever size of necklace you want. So that's great. Okay. And then we have number 3, 4 pieces, 22 by 19mm chandelier links. Get off my beads. I've got them all in order, and for some reason they love to just mess up anything that I have put in order. Okay, sorry about that. And so here's 4 of these little chandelier links. They can be used in several different ways. It's a really cute design. And like I said, I just love the antique copper. Let's see. Number 5, 7-piece. No, number 4. 42 by 39mm medallion pendant. Oh, now that is pretty. Really like that. Gorgeous. Number 5, 7-piece 13mm 4 loop links. Yeah, okay. I know we've gotten these before in this box, but I think they might have been smaller. These are a little larger. You can mix up, you can be creative with these. They are double-sided. Number 6, 4 sets of 18 by 13mm toggle clasps. Oh, I love the size toggle. Very small. All right, we've got loads of metals and findings. Let's hopefully get into some beads soon. I think they're getting all the findings and things out of the way. So it's number 8, 50 pieces, 4mm corrugated bicone spacer beads. I always love these little fancy spacer beads. They add so much to a project. So much. These remind me of root beer barrels. Or, any barrels. But they do have that center, that ridge around the center like a bicone where it gets large. And then smaller on the ends. But those are nice to have. Spacer beads, little fancy spacer beads, and they have a nice weight to them, and that adds as well to the feel of your finished product. The reason I keep zooming back out and zooming in is because if I leave it zoomed in and I bring another piece, it'll be blurry. And the reason I zoom in, I've been zooming in on these videos, is so you can really get a good look at what these beads and these findings look like. If I'm sure there's a lot of people like me that don't have the best sight, and so when I really bring it up close, you can really see the detail. Let's see, where are we at? I just did the barrel. 4 sets of toggle clasps. Okay, I skipped one. Number 7, 10-piece 9mm medallion drops. And I love these little drops, the style and all. I just love these tiny charms. Okay. Alright, can we get to the beads already? Number 9, approximately 7-inch strand, 4mm shell pearl. Ooh, shell pearls. Man-made round bead coral red. So they make, of course, pearls out of shells. And they're gorgeous, I have to say. A lot of the shell pearls really look like pearls. And I've noticed they're really big over in the UK. At least right now they are, and have been for a while. Sorry, I'm trying to get a hold of that. I'll just lay it there in my hand. So 7-inch strand, 4mm, shell pearl, coral red, man-made, of course, because they make them out of the shells. They don't form naturally out of the shell, but the shell is still natural material. Okay, let's zoom this in. You can see that beautiful coral red. All right. So there's some color to our copper. Okay, number 10 is approximately 17-inch strand, 3x2mm crystal rondelle, flirty mix. Love the size of bead. Look at that. Beautiful mix. That is gorgeous. That is really pretty beads. The colors go so well together. You know, the melons and the sandy tannish creamy white and a little bit darker here, but I see some beautiful sparkle as well. And that was approximately 17-inch strand as well. So it's a lot of little beads on that strand. And I can't wait to work with this box. I'm gonna have to move some of this metal so I can get the beads in here. All right, 40 pieces, 4mm faceted cubic cylinder crystal beads, Alexandrite shimmer. And that's number 11. And those are little barrel beads. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Zoom in. Alexandrite is a stone in a color that I absolutely love. In the glass, it's like between blue and purple. Like, is it blue? Is it purple? In the stone, it's red and green, I believe. Okay. 16-inch strand. 6x4mm crystal rondelle bead, scarlet, and that's number 12. Look at that, bright red and sparkle. That's also a long strand, 16-inch. I don't think I really need to zoom in for these. Pretty. Let me see, let me move some of the stuff. Okay, now we have 4 pieces, 16.5 by 9mm floral man-made coral barrel beads. Really pretty. I've got some larger ones. I think they're larger that I ordered from somewhere. I think they came from China. Anyway, these are beautiful. Look at the rose, the engraving on these. The details, just magnificent. What are they calling these? Man-made coral barrel beads. I forget the name of the ones. They have a name. They're all red and they're all carved like this. Maybe I'll find it and put it up on the screen. If I remember, I'll put it up on the screen. Okay. But those are gorgeous. I just love those. Okay, 20 pieces of 8mm 4-petal bead caps. And that'll be number 14. Pretty, huh? Okay. 20 pieces, 8x4mm crystal faceted rectangle beads. Vintage Rose AB. Oh. Those are pretty. Wow, look at those. These are like, you know how the cuboid is? With the facets all around all four edges. Well, these are rectangles that are exactly the same. They got a nice little AB, and look at that. Man, that sparkles. Great. Those are pretty. Those are going to be fun to work with. Let's see, what does it say again? Crystal faceted rectangle beads. That's what it says. Vintage Rose. Really pretty. This one, what's going on with that one? Anyway, those are gorgeous. Let me zoom in. Just pretty. Really pretty. Those will be fun. And gosh, those with that. And some of that copper. Alright, let's see. 25x15mm faceted quartz teardrop pendant. Dyed raspberry. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty. And that is a quartz. It's faceted. See the facets? It's the same on both sides. It's not flat. You know, it's just that would be pretty wire wrap. And because that hole is off center, you know, you had to wrap the top. Seven-inch strand, 8mm crackle agate, dyed heated round beads, cherry red. Now that is cherry red for sure. I mean, jeez, look at that color. It's so saturated. It looks like a cherry, actually, how it gets a little dent sometimes. When I was growing up, we had a cherry tree, a nice big cherry tree, in my grandma's backyard, which my grandma lived right over the hill. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Our furry friends really don't have manners. If she wants to get up in the window because she hears something outside, she will land right in the middle of my bead mat if she wants to, and scatter them beads everywhere. Okay, where was I? I just showed you the agate. That color is so wow. 10 piece, approximately 10 millimeter, enamel coated glass beads, pink cream. Okay, and that is number 18. They are enamel coated. Interesting. Okay. Right. These are really cool. And I actually see some pink in those. You see that pink? No, Cookie, you stay up there. There's pink. There's like splotches of pink. And that enameled outside. Those are really cool beads. I like them. Let's see. Let me zoom in. Look at those pink spots. Wow. See those? That's neat. I like those. I can't wait to play with those a bit. They have not huge holes, but you know, okay size. So cute. I like those. I really like this box. This box is inspiring, and I can't wait to start working with it. Okay, 7-inch strand, 3x2 millimeter garnet, finely faceted rondelle gemstone beads. Another reason I love this box is we always get usually at least 2 strands of gemstones, sometimes more. Look at these tiny little garnets. They're so small. Everything looks so much bigger on camera. You do realize this. It looks a lot bigger on camera, on screen. But it's 3x2 millimeter. And I would argue that that's smaller than that. But maybe not. Maybe not. But look at all them different shades of raspberry, red. Dark and light and in between. So pretty. Very pretty. Okay, and now we have 26 by 30 millimeter carved rose man-made coral in quotes pendant. I don't know what they're talking about with man-made coral. I really know nothing about it. But that's really pretty. It's a pretty rose. And the holes at the top there. There's the back. We're going to put that right in the middle of those. Alright, and then we have 7-inch strand, 8 millimeter purple aventurine round beads. The purple faded to brown. You know, it's probably, I'm not sure what purple adventuring looks like, honestly. Maybe it is this. Or maybe this is just, you know, a lower grade or quality. But it works very well with those spotted beads there. Let me give you a close-up. I wouldn't want to cheat these beads, or you, from seeing these beads, I mean. Okay. You know, and they're also different tones of the same color. And there's, look at that dark spot, that's pretty. You know, they've got different things, different inclusions, all that gemstones have. So there we go. So here's the January bargain bead box. As soon as I design something to make it, I'll show you what I made. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you'll get notified of all my future videos. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.